on behalf of the Barker Rugby Club and the Barker Cricket Club, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to our very first Sports and Thoughts breakfast.
You know, it's a discipline thing and being able to move forward. You know, you want to play something, you want to do something, you want to do it that bad, but what do you need to do? And I think having a goal and having a plan early on probably set me on the right path to do that.
You know, Zimbabwe's a completely different country now. There have been many people who've been dispossessed of their land, but in addition, there are many people in the diaspora, people who've left the country, and all of them would prefer to be living in Zimbabwe, but the political instability caused them to have to look for greener pastures. In any case, myself and Andy wrote a statement and wore black armbands to mourn the death of democracy. It was a very visible political protest at the World Cup of 2003, and soon after that, of course, the government showed its displeasure, have been in exile since 2003.
We talk about closing the gap in life expectancy between white Australians and Indigenous Australians. Has that been something of a source of pride for you, that sport in some ways has led the way?
Oh, it certainly has, and I think it's it's more about awareness for me and what they've done to this, by the sport, about letting other Australians, and obviously being in a multicultural society when you've got 140, 150 different denominations, it's fantastic to be able to share that and to make an understanding. I think it's important that everyone understands their history and their culture and what's happened through the ages. I think in sport's been a great vehicle to be able to do that.
Lots of interests, and I think that's a more fulfilling life. Music would be there, I suppose, art there, and photography somewhere in the background.
Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs at empty tables, where my friends will meet no more.